Hey there, welcome back. It's episode 10 of season 3. Things are looking sketchy. So we've got a dilemma. Barnaby White says his adaptability, someone said he's as adaptable as a dodo, and he doesn't get it. So you like changeable conditions. I'm guessing that's going to improve his adaptability rating, which is a 10. Or it's going to make him happy, which is going to improve his morale. We had an interview where I said the crash was his fault, so I think we're going to take the morale. We have some sponsor offers here. 7th or above, 10th or above, 11th or above, 300, 400, 600. Even though that's got a home race bonus and all that kind of stuff. 10th, 800 up front. We're not going to count on going 7th, so we'll take that. Thank you very much. We have another offer over here, but we're going to chill out on that. Still working on fixing the car. Now it's fixed. Let's clear all this off. This race is top speed and acceleration and high speed corners. So let's do top speed, acceleration. We're going to work on these a little bit because they're probably our least reliable parts right now, which is quite nice. And then we will work... We'll just leave it like that, I guess. And we're going to keep the focus on the performance because that's what's most important right now. Another sponsor offer. We have 1 available. We're not going to do anything until we have 3. Improving my skills. Who wants money now? Mitsuko. Oh. It's fine. It's too expensive. Media puppet. My practice time with Team Luna. Since you got us on this first. Okay, markability up, morale, and improvability down for 20 weeks. Just trying to make the chairman happy. Okay. Start's important or late breaker. His braking is 18. Or should we concentrate on my braking? He is pretty bad at the start, but his braking is already... Like, what's better? Having better braking through the whole thing? That's what I'm thinking, right? Versus... I've seen first lap here, it's like +4 or 2 for the first lap, which is great, but I'd rather have it throughout the whole thing, I think. 2 offers... 3 offers. Old George Brewing Company, like that. Silverado. Shield. Okay, 200 per race. That's 3 million, 3.7. That's not going to come close. Old George it is. We're up to 385. Getting close to where we could buy a building. That's exciting, my friends. Performance is looking good here. Working on those gearboxes and the engines. Almost there, 83%. Did some scouting action. Yang Lei. Expensive. Looks good, just expensive. Have we scouted everybody at this point? Have we scouted every driver everywhere? Yes. We have 3 in progress, and then we're going to be done. It's going to show us the other competition. Wish I could skip this part. I say that every episode, don't I? I should probably just shut up about it. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Nobody knows. Finishing scouting. Falco rises to the occasion. Scouting report finished. Okay, I like you, but you're expensive. It's a recurring theme. 22 lap race. It's got to be a 2-stopper, right? Falco, successful actor, extra marketable. Okay, less fitness and focus, of course. Long-term invest in our base of operations. Right, I understand that. We just don't have any money. Right? Like, I'd love to get... I think the engine is going to be the biggest thing for us next season. But it's $8 million, and we have half of that. And we can't exactly be running off to ask the chairman for money. He's telling us that we're going to get fired if we don't perform. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Performance work done. What do we want next? Okay, what can we take? We can take brakes. Brakes and suspension are going to get the upgrades. Those are at 87%. Anything else need some help? I'm thinking this race we do the engines. I mean, again, we're not gonna focus on it. Just a little bit of a bump. Let's take a look here. Energy system vote. All right, we're gonna go do practice and qualifying, and then we'll be back for the Beijing race. All right, it's time for the race. We qualified in 6th and 14th. So we'll take a nice little bonus for that, please. This could be a phenomenal race for us. We're going to look at the setups. 22 lapper. Can't even make that work. So he's going to have to go on mediums. Like 787 maybe. Let's see. We'll put him on 8 for now. We'll push the engine. What's he got? He can make that work. He could go 7, 8, 7. So 7 laps, 8 laps. 2 stoppers for each of them. Race trim. Ooh. I think we're going to take the performance increase instead of the wear, because it's a level 3 benefit. Surely that's better. And then since we're doing 2 pit stops, we'll take the bonus on the pit stops. Race trim, and then since you're on mediums, enjoy a bonus. We're both gonna just push it at the beginning. It's time to strip the car down. So we're gonna knock everything down to 75%. That's probably risky, but we have got to get points to save our job, so that's what we're gonna do. Not that far. That's what we're gonna do. Helps to have had the extra time in the factory getting stuff up to speed. 165 performance gained. Good luck, everyone. 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. So 6 laps and 7 laps left. Okay, Falco moves up ish to 5th. Can he hold on to it, though, is the question. It's a little iffy. 6 is right on his corner there. Tires are not warm. But we don't have the wear reduction, so we're not going to push the tires. I'm just going to let them naturally... Oh, gosh. They're everywhere. Don't wreck. He drops to 6. That's okay. You're back to where you started. 5 laps, 6 laps. 5 laps, 6 laps. Here we go. Can we remember that? Barnaby is battling. His tires are cold. It's a very chilly day. I don't like the overtaking here. It's a lot of turns. We're still big pack. So we'll try and warm it up here on the straights, I guess. Drop it down. Drop it down. Just makes me nervous. Okay, don't wreck now. Yeah, these tires are too cold. It's gonna mess up our strategy, isn't it? Okay, he's on the 4th lap. We said 7 for him, so he's got 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got to go 4 more laps. Yeah, you're good, mate. Don't be asking to change the strategy, and then when we change the strategy, complain about your fuel. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Gonna drop his down as well. Can we make it to the end of the race? No. No, we can't make it to the end of the race. Check on him back here. He's got some space, so he can drive a little more aggressively. It just makes me nervous in the turns that we're gonna crash like we did in the last one. Wasn't it the last one? We crashed in one of the episodes. 2 good sectors though for Englehart. Alright. Tires are starting to barely creep up. Just flat spotted my tire. Damn it. It's alright, man. Don't be stressing. We need points. Let's just check. Okay. Is this... I can never remember. 787, I think is what we said. So he needs to go 1 more whole lap around. He can actually push the fuel a little bit. Right. Ease off the tires. They've warmed up just enough. I just... With the tires degrading like that, we don't want to get crazy with our overtaking, I think. Okay, we got a whole extra lap of fuel. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't pit. Don't pit. Burning up the gas. There you go. You need to chill your tires too. Right after you take 2 spots. Nice, nice. Low fuel. Oh, he's gonna come in on 0.06. Let's bump him down here and let the game react. So it'll give us a better... Oop. 0.22, that seems a little bit better. A little bit better. Right. Alright. So he's able to make it 7 laps fairly confidently. Ooh, the 8 laps is looking iffy, but we were pushing the tires. Okay. We don't have the performance bonus. I think what we're going to do is go to mediums. And push that. We can get, for sure, 8 laps out of that with pushing it. We're going to take the risky pit stop. 922. That gives us a little bit of push. He's going to go conserve. Now I have 50 pence pieces for tires. How far back is he? 7 seconds. That's not enough time to get the pit stop done. You can burn your fuel. That make you feel any better? I know we shouldn't have taken it down that far, but of course, mistake refueling. Of course. How hard is it to stick the nozzle into the freaking gas can? Anybody? Anybody? 0.08. I'm gonna let him run it down. 14 laps. Okay. Surely we can get 7 laps out of that, right? Bump it here just to be safe. That's dropped us back quite a bit. Although the folks in front of us haven't pitted yet, so that's good. Come on, good pit stop, good pit stop, good. Okay, check mark. Good, 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 good. Up to 12th. Car's way out in front, haven't pitted yet. We're not going to catch them on this lap. Unless they have a mistake on theirs as well. First is coming in. Is second going to come in? Surely. Yes, second's coming in. But we are going to make up some time. Yeah, they're not enough, though. Are they going to one-stop this? Okay, he's been conserving his tires. I guess we could push him a little bit. Since we conserved him, surely we could push him. I didn't, because I didn't notice. We may run into a fuel situation where we're trying to bring them in at the same time, though, so that's not ideal. So one of them's going to have to go early. It's probably going to be Barnaby. Let's pause and think about this. He can go six laps safely, let's call it. We'll figure it out as we get closer. I don't know. Englehart is in 7th, and White has jumped up to 10th. Quite nice, son. Okay, tires are doing okay. These need to warm up. Who do we bring in first? They're about on the same fuel, so we can't do that. Who can make the tires last the longest? It's 9 to 11. Probably need to bring him in. Englehart versus, yeah. Although, 5 to 7. Could we stretch Englehart out enough to use these? 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. I don't think we can take him that far. So he's going to come in a lap earlier. So that means he can start burning some gas. Let's go, son. Tires are doing okay temp-wise. It's like it zooms out, and I'm like, why does it all of a sudden seem like they're going a lot slower? It's because it zoomed out. So we're just going to tell him to turn and burn. What can I do? You can drive better. Like that. 6th and 10th, my friends, would be absolutely massive for us. We'd like to do a little bit better, to be completely honest. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 9 laps, so we need to stretch it maybe one more. 5th place. So it turns out I should have done mediums in practice to get the performance bonus, but, you know, you can't know that at the time. He's taking 4th, though. He's got worse tires than 5th place, too. Okay, now it's time. He'll have 7 laps to go. We're going to give him 8 laps of fuel so he can just gun it, right? Engine's not looking so hot. We'll change strategies here. 9 to 11 versus, okay, 7.31. 7 laps. I would like to take these, but I think that's a bit of a risk. I think we can keep the tires warmer if we go to the mediums. Take the fast pit stop. Please don't make a mistake. Alright, we'll track that. He's going to have enough fuel to get there, so we're good. Barnaby, though, having a good race. Up to 8th place. Got some folks in the pits already, so their tires are going to be slightly more worn at the end of the race. Okay, yep, should have noticed that. Didn't notice his tires were falling off. We could, actually. No. 4th, 8th, 4th, 8th, 11. Oh, could we stack them up in the pits? Is that a bad idea? Is that a bad idea? I think we're going to risk it. I think we're going to risk it. 7 laps left. Car's looking a little shaky, so we're not going to push as hard. You can make those go 7 laps. Yes, you can. Don't tell me you can't. You can. You said we had a great car. You sent me an email, so we had a great car, and you want to do right by me. Let's get this 2-stack going here. Slow you down just for half a second. Don't make a mistake in the pits. This is risky. Oh, it's like we're pros or something. It's like we're pros or something. Okay, we're not pushing as hard. We're not conserving. Okay, 11th and 15th. We need the folks in front of us to pit. Like 10th, thank you. Thank you for that. We're warming the tires up. He can make those last. We're going to keep him... We'll probably push that just a fuzz. They both got excess fuel. We want to make sure we don't run out. Oh, gosh. What is that running right up the backside of the car in front of you? I thought he was just going to straight up crash into him. 12th and 5th. And 9th has got a pit. Potentially 7th. Or at least we should be able to... Barnaby should be doing some chasing here. He can make them last. We're going to bump his tires back down because they're in a decent temp range. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need to chill the gas here in just a second on Englehart. We'll do it when we hit the turny bits. We'll turn it down when we hit the straightaways. We will turn it back up right now. So we can really just hammer it on the way out. Another long stretch here. Okay, so we're not going to do that again. It's fine. 4th and 13th. Tires look okay. We're going to drop it down here, though. If he loses 4th, that's acceptable. Crashing is not acceptable. Okay, 13th. Is anybody else going to pit? What about Cannon? Is Cannon going to try and stretch this out? I think he is, actually. 5th and 13th is an okay right now. Engines look a little shaky. What has his... yep, we're just going to leave... We're going to drop that down so we can watch the condition. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, engine is looking shaky. We got to go... Ignore it. We'll just turn the engine down. He said something else. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Your car is okay. Last lap, we might as well push it. Come on. Stay with me, you old bucket of bolts. I know we stripped it down. It was risky. 5th and 12th. 6th is getting blinking lights as well. It's coming up behind us. Come on, just the last little bit. Drive like a maniac. Get aggressive. Yes, holds on. And we're going to take 12th. How many points are we getting? Yellow is doing well, of course. Okay, they did better than us. Oh, is it enough to jump us up? I mean, blue, like, okay, they had a bad race down here. Green, where's the other green? I didn't see it. So there's a chance we finish 4th. No. It's 4 points. That is a tight race. That is a tight race. Oh, man. It's got the lap charts. That's interesting. We'll have to look at that some other time. I'm not going to look at it right now. Right. It's so close. This will be an exciting finish, I suppose. 5th and 12th. We are 2 points from safety. We don't like the orange, purple, and blue teams. Light blue. It's not good, friends. It's not. It's like, if we get fired, it's because of 1 point. I mean, you gotta be freaking kidding me. We came 3rd, so he's gotta be happier, right? I'm confused. Okay, he's somewhat more happy. That's a thing. Are the standings wrong, or is it just we did better in that race and it just wasn't enough to jump us up? Yes, okay. So if we can get 5 points, we'd be ahead. I'll take 3 points to get past Grand Slam. That'd be good, wouldn't it? All right. 2 races left, my friend. Smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Can we make it? Can we make it? And we got $4 million in the bank. We can almost buy a building. All right. See you in the next time.